92 degrees out here, man. For real. Super hot. Let's see. Trying to see something. But nah, man. I jumped on this video today because got a real close partner who Marie. Hey, Matt, what's up? Let's go. What's up, homie? Salute. Supreme, what's happening? Nah, man, look, I jumped on here today, man. On some serious shit. Y'all gotta excuse nigga for sweating. It's hot as fuck out here in Mississippi, huh? But a real close friend, man, who just found out my little homie had a overdose. He in Tennessee. And the fucked up part about it, man, is when I got in the for those of y'all that don't know, man, I had 5 surgeries on my eyes, man. Like I had detached retinas in both my eyes. So it took 5 surgeries to save my vision. Then after I got after they saved my vision, man, you know, then I was running around doing shows and this and that. And I was leaving Baton Rouge on my way to a show in Mobile. And that's when I got my wreck. And yeah, that's when they say I flipped like 16 times or whatever. I don't know. I couldn't tell y'all I was flipping. And so from then on, man, they put you on opiates, man, when you're in the hospital. Like I shattered 3 vertebrae in my back. So I mean, you know, they put you on the IV. I ain't know what the hell was in that IV. All I knew was the shit made it not hurt. It made me go to sleep. And it's crazy because they're not doing it to, well, I don't think they doing it, you know, to get your body used to nothing or nothing like that. But your body gets used to opiates, man. So when they released me from the hospital, and it's just my story, I ain't ashamed to share nothing with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't care what all them other rap niggas do. Them niggas they so motherfucking fake, man. They don't. Everybody live the same type of lives, man. We just go places and then we got cameras on us and shit for the couple hours that we wherever we at. Then when we get home, we gotta deal with our kids and our family and bills just like everybody else. So this is just my story, man. So if I could tell y'all, you know, if anybody relate to it, then you shouldn't be ashamed of anything. So anyway, I get out the hospital, and this is before I lost my mom. And like every day I was in the hospital, when I would wake up, my mom would be like the only one at the hospital, and she's sitting right there in the chair next to my hospital bed every day. And so when they let me out, I was on bed rest again. That time it was for 8 months, and they prescribed me anti-inflammatory, uh, pain medication, which went from Narcos to Percocets. Ended up changing them, and then in a muscle relaxer. I forgot what the name of the muscle relaxer was, and so I was taking my medicine like I was supposed to. And my little partner that was in Tennessee, come to find out, he had gotten the one I just found out he overdosed this morning. And so we praying for him, you know what I'm saying? But around that same time, he got in a work related accident, so he got hurt at work, and I prescribed pretty much the same medicine and stuff. And we was just taking our medicine the way it was prescribed. They prescribe it you to take it like every 4 to 6 hours for pain. So I would say about probably about I was hurting. I was fucked up. So it was probably about after about 6 months, I started feeling like, man, my back was healing up enough to where I didn't need the pain medicine no more. So I was like, well, I think I could just take Tylenol and that'll probably handle it. So I tried it. Like I was like, fuck it. I'm just see if Tylenol can do it. So I took some Tylenol and it didn't just get rid of the pain, but it made it bearable. Tylenol was good enough to handle the pain. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take this Tylenol. Huh? Keys to the car? So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna just take, the Tylenol for the pain or whatever. Well, I ain't know that my body had got used to the opiate. Your body gets used, it gets used to the opiate. Like it don't matter if you try to or not. If you've been taking it for months, even though you was taking it as prescribed, your body becomes dependent on the opiate, man. So I took the Tylenol and it worked. And I remember telling my mom, like, Mama, I could take Tylenol and it work now. I don't have to take strong medicine or whatever. And she was like, good, baby. And man, about 10:30 that night, which meant I had been taking Tylenol all day. So about 10:30 at night, and my stomach was hurting. Like, felt like I had a fever. Felt like I had the damn flu. I didn't know what the hell was wrong with me. And so it went on to the next day. I'm still feeling like shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? So, it's a cousin of mine that my cuz do what he do, man. I ain't know, you know what I'm saying? And cuz was like, he said, cuz your body is withdrawn. And I said, what you mean my body withdrawn? He said, your body is withdrawn from the pain medicine. You know what I'm saying? So he said, I tell you what. He said, man, take one of your pain pills, and I bet you everything you feeling gonna stop. You gonna feel better again. And I was like, hell nah, ain't no way. And he was like, I'm telling you, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I took one. And all the symptoms, all the feeling like I had a fever, you know what I'm saying? My stomach hurt and all that shit, like the shakes, all that shit stopped and went away. And then I knew shit, I'm in trouble. So long story short, with me, what I did was, and shit, about 4 more months went on where I was just like, that's why I say I know how it feel when you feel like you can't tell nobody nothing. Like you feel like you're ashamed. It ain't nothing to be ashamed of. You ain't do nothing wrong. You took the medicine like they told you to. You was really hurt. You didn't know your body was gonna become accustomed to that shit or get hooked on it. So I went on another 4 months just like knowing like I gotta have my pain medicine, else my body gonna withdraw. Like, so I didn't think it was no way out. Now mind y'all, I lived in Texas for years. You know what I'm saying? The whole time I was telling them, I'm not telling nobody to do what I did either. Let me say that. So if it's like a teenager or someone watching this, man, look, I'm not telling you to do what I did. But when I lived out there, yeah, we pulled up. That's what we did. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole time, that's an opiate. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's not as strong of an opiate as a pain pill. So what I would notice when I was pulling up and shit, if I didn't have no drink, my body would my stomach would just feel funny. And then I just go get me some more drink, pull up, whatever. It's more of a fun thing. But then when I was really hurt, I had to take them pain pills, and then your body withdraws hard from the pain pills. So you try and go hide in the corner by yourself. You don't want to tell nobody because you be feeling like you ashamed or whatever. Well, luckily, Like I had some partners that was close enough to me that I just went to them and told them like, look, man, this was going on. I don't know what the hell happening. Like I ain't do it on purpose because everybody around me, that shit a epidemic now. Like everybody in Mississippi feels like tic tacs around this bitch. But that was never me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. Anybody who know me know I don't really even drink. That's why if I'm at a show or something, man, 2 drinks, I'm drunk as hell, man. Like I don't do all that. Like so anyway, so for about 4 months, what was wrong? I knew, you know what I'm saying? Like I was like, damn, what's wrong? Like so, I would just take the medicine, make sure I didn't go through withdrawals or whatever. And then finally, I talked to some of my friends and I told them what was going on, and I just told them straight up, like, look, I don't care if I gotta go to rehab or what the fuck I'm gonna have to do. Like I'm not doing this shit, man. Like that's the first thing about it. Like you gotta be willing to know something wrong and want to fix it. You know what I'm saying? So and it's crazy because you'll sit there and you'll think that you fooling people and they don't know what's going on with you. You ain't fooling nobody, man. If people really love you, they know something wrong. You know what I'm saying? So my partners was like, nah, man, we knew. Like we knew something was wrong, but we knew you was hurt too. So, you know, what could we say? So then when I went to them and I let them know, like, nah, well shit, y'all should have said something. You know what I'm saying? Like, help me with this shit. Like, and then people stepped up and started helping, and I got myself off that shit. You know what I'm saying? So for anybody who going through that, man, I don't know. I just felt the need to get on in just because I know how I felt. I remember how I felt. And then when I found out the news by my partner this morning, it just, I don't know, man, it made me like, I got to speak on it. Like, you don't need to be ashamed of nothing, man. I done been through it. I tell you, I've been through it. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I came out okay on the other side. You know what I'm saying? But when you going through it, I know it'll feel like you just, you, man, it'll feel like it's never gonna be over with. Like, yeah, it will, man. You gotta tell somebody, you gotta talk to somebody, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, tell your family, tell whatever, like, and and just get over it, man. Cause my little partner, that's not what he wanted, man. Like when I got myself off of him, and I would tell him like, bro, you need somebody to talk to, just call me or whatever. And he'll be like, man, you be busy, man. I can't get you. I said, nigga, I don't care what happened. Like whatever I'm doing, just call me. You know what I'm saying? I answer my phone. And we had plenty of conversations, man, where I know him and that's not what he wanted to be doing. Like he just couldn't figure out a way to he didn't have nobody to talk to, like family wise and, you know, treatment or whatever it was. I guess, he was more worried about what people would think about him or whatever. And then come to find out this morning, I don't know all the specifics of what happened, but yeah, D. So we're gonna stay prayed up for him on that. I just I just gotta tell y'all, man, like, you know, that shit ain't nothing to play with, man. Uh I guess anything in moderation, man, is cool. You know what I'm saying? Like if you drink alcohol, if you drink every motherfucking day, well, you're alcoholic and you got a problem. You ain't no better than, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the world that had you fucked up. A motherfucker who drink every day ain't no better than a motherfucker who, in my opinion, ain't no better than a motherfucker who smoke crack every day. You know what I'm saying? Only difference is that one legal because the government can tax that one or whatever, and that one ain't. But both them motherfuckers will kill you. You know what I'm saying? So either way it go, man, ain't nothing for you to be ashamed of. If you have an addiction to something, or if your body has become dependent on something, and you know that you don't want to, that's not you. Speak up. Tell somebody. You know what I'm saying? Don't be ashamed of that shit. The first thing to the first way to know that you're gonna be okay is if you admit something wrong. If you can't even admit something wrong, then you really got a problem. You know what I'm saying? So if you can admit something wrong and be like, nah, man, this shit ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you gonna be okay. Like, you gonna be okay. So I don't know, man. I just wanted to tell y'all that because I know I'm not crazy. And I know y'all know plenty of people who probably going through the same type shit. And it's this shit ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? I don't see a lot of people addressing it. I see a lot of, you know, people that got a platform like this, or and they don't speak on the other side of it, and they just ain't what Pimp taught me. Pimp taught me, if you're gonna talk about one side of the game, you gotta talk about the other side of the game. So you can't just talk about running around like, you know, selling dope or whatever, and not talk about going to jail too. So you can't just, like, everybody now they want to talk about in their songs, you know, motherfuckers taking drugs. That's like the the cool thing to do now. But they ain't telling y'all about the other side. You know what I'm saying? Well, I could speak on it. I done been through it, and I ain't ashamed of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing to be ashamed of, man. And my advice to anybody who going through it, man, if you fucking with them opiate, like, bruh, chill out on that before your body becomes accustomed to it without you even knowing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, I don't know. I hope it helps somebody, man. I hope somebody listened to me on this video. Like, I wouldn't tell y'all nothing if I hadn't been through it. So, like I said, man, don't be ashamed of shit, man. If your body got used to something without you trying to do it, man, you didn't purposely do that. You know what I'm saying? So now your job is to unused to it. You know what I'm saying? And shit, then you got something to be proud of yourself about. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't let that shit beat you. You know what I'm saying? So, and stop worrying about what people think, man. You know what I'm saying? If you always worry about what somebody, you know, if you say something or you speak on it, you know, what is so and so gonna think about me, or what this person gonna think about me? Man, you ain't gonna never say nothing about nothing. Who cares what somebody think about you? Everybody got pride. Same motherfucker who would think something about you for doing what you do, they got a vice too, I promise you. They ass got a vice too. So stop worrying about what people think. You know what I'm saying? Just worry about getting yourself right. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no need for you to have to hide shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like I said, that's just from me to y'all, man. If it's any kind of opiate, y'all be careful with that shit, man. I know you hear I know you hear all these rappers hollering about lean and drink and all this shit. Man, drink is an opiate. Like, you know what I'm saying? And second of all, they ain't even make activists ain't even on the market no more. So half these niggas just talking out their ass. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I live this shit for real. Like, fuck out of here with that shit, nigga. Second, you know, and then third of all, like, it don't matter if it's drink or if it's pain pills, man. It's all opiates. And uh your body will become dependent on that opiate, man, and then you'll be sick if you don't have it. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is just to let y'all know, as somebody who came out on the other side, and I ain't ashamed of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, you can do it. Like, or catch yourself before it even gets to that point. If you just doing it for recreational use right now, every now and then, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Hey man, you better make sure you keep it every now and then. Like, really, really every now and then, because as soon as you taking it every day, like it's prescribed to you, then your body's gonna become accustomed to it. Ain't nothing you could do about it. You know what I'm saying? It's just that's how the shit made. You know what I'm saying? So um I don't look down on nobody for nothing, but I swear I don't. Like, when I went through that shit, it was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I remember listening to an Eminem CD, nigga. Eminem was going off about that shit because he hadn't been through it. And shit, that gave me a whole new respect for that man. You know what I'm saying? So, um, yeah, you know, I'm bad, man. I'm my bad if I didn't get to the comments, man. I really just want to Just talk. Okay. Much love to Arizona. Damn it. I'm trying to come out there. I'm waiting on them to book me. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. I've been trying to come out there. I think the club promoter scared to book me, man. They think I might not feel a club, so everything is showing proof in this industry, man. And right now, everything I'm doing is it's in the southeast. You know what I'm saying? Like all the shows is right there. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta go where they book me, man. You know, Houston, Texas, Slab Ride Shop, H-Time. It's the King Salute, 17 Salute, homie. Hey man, y'all be careful, man. And like I said, if you know anybody that this video can help, man, just share it to them or show it to them. And then another thing, man, if y'all know anybody, like if y'all have a partner, a friend, you know, I don't care who it is. If you know somebody and you know they got a problem and you're not saying nothing to them, but you want to say something to them, but you don't really know how they'll take it. So you like, nah, I ain't gonna say. Trust me, man, they appreciate it more if you say something. Like, I mean, don't try to blast them, put them out with it. Now you pull them to the side and you let them know you care. You know what I'm saying? And then you just, you let them know, like, hey, man, like, you better than this, you bigger than this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could do it. I'll be by your side all the way through it. When people get that encouragement, they, I'm telling y'all, well, like, I'm just seeing a lot of this shit going on, man. Like, it's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I'm telling y'all, my little partner that happened to today, you know, that's some he's somebody's daddy. He got children, that's somebody's son, that's somebody's brother, that's my friend, you know what I'm saying? Like he's a good man, you know what I'm saying? That's a good dude, you know what I'm saying? Man, went to work every day, did what he was supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? Just his body, got used to that. So I'm just letting y'all know it can happen, bro. And just be careful, look out for it, and everything they trying to make seem cool ain't cool, man. But like I said, I guess anything in moderation is whatever, but just don't go with what everybody's saying, man. Y'all smarter than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know y'all smart. Now, my motherfucking people smarter than that. I can't speak for the whole world, but everybody who follow me or listen to my music and do whatever, y'all smarter than that. Let me go. This phone's starting to go off and shit. Y'all know I can't do shit. So, and y'all be blessed. Your head up, man.